Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Vote, I guess. Yes, Let's Vote, number 1. This is my channel, and now it's not. Like I said in part 4, Buster Busts Loose, if you saw that, I'm going to be letting you guys vote on 4 games, and I was expecting the video quality on my camcorder to be better than this, but it's not, so I'm just going to have to say it. First game is going to be for the Game Boy Color, and it's going to be Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. For the Game Boy Color, there's 2 different versions, the Game Boy version and the Game Boy Color version, the Game Boy Color version being much better and much more fun to play. The other 3 games are all going to be on the Super Nintendo, and they are... Open... There we go. Aladdin, which is a Disney game, Donkey Kong Country 2, and The Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds. All of those games I don't know if I'm going to LP them. There's a lot of games there. Hopefully you can't see them so you won't badger me to play them. But Aladdin's a great game. It's a great platformer. It's fun. It's light. Donkey Kong Country 2, the reason I'd skip the first Donkey Kong Country would be, first of all, because the second one's better. And second of all, the plan right now is to do a co-op LP with HBP of the first Donkey Kong Country, Homicidal Blue Pikmin. So that's the reason why I wouldn't do the first one, because I'm probably going to end up doing it with him. I say probably because I don't know if that's the game I'm going to do. And The Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds is a SNES hack of the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and it is seriously the most beautiful hack I've ever seen. It's long, it's hard as balls, and it's just amazing. And if I did LP that, then I would be safe staying a lot, because if you get a game over, you go back so far and lose so much progress, it's disgusting. So if you do vote for that, be prepared to have a lot of save states. And this is my favorite spot in A Link to the Past, but yeah. Anyway, that's my desktop background, is the Light World Overworld. Oh gosh, my talking is going to go over this, but that's fine, I don't really care. Yeah, video just went out, so I'll probably throw in a picture in here, or maybe record some more or something, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, the way it works is it's not a matter of I'll only do one. It's a matter of the next 4 Let's Plays I do are going to be these 4 games. And you voting on them, the 22 of you that subscribe to me, well, now 23, but really it's 20 because I have 3 sub for subbers that sub to me right now. It's the worst thing in the world. I hate sub for subbers, but anyway, I digress. You'll be voting on what order I play them in. So the game you want to see me play the most is the game I'll play first. And then as soon as I finish that one, I'll have those 3 games, and I'll have you vote on which one you want to see next, and then one more video with 2 games, the last 2 games, and then I'll LP those 2 games. But that is assuming that I don't do the co-op with HBP in the middle of there somewhere. I might do it then, I don't know. That's not going to be for a while though, because my computer cost me $100 total for everything. The modem was $100. My parents had an old computer with a bunch of memory that we just put in there. Like, I opened up the computer and stuck memory into it, which is weird. Speakers I already had. Keyboard came with it. Mouse I already had. Monitor, my parents got a new one, so I got their old monitor. And a Logitech game controller, which is a piece of shit. That cost me like $20 at Best Buy. And I'm probably going to end up getting a new one. So, oh, and also, the reason I'm not doing any N64 games, even though I really do want to do N64 games, is because my controller is so terrible that it won't, when I use the joystick or even the directional buttons, it won't pick up when I press down and left together or any 2 directions at the same time. It'll only let me do one direction at a time. And that is not acceptable when you're playing an N64 game. You need 360 degrees range motion. And I don't know why it does that now. I used to be able to play N64 ROMs and have it do 360 degree range motion on the control stick, but the thing is that it doesn't pick up pressure like how hard you push the left button or the right button. It only picks up that you're pushing it. So if some point in the game you have to like creep silently, like maybe in Banjo-Tooie or something like that, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to do that. So basically my controller's effing me over for N64 games. So until I get a new controller for my computer, I can't LP N64 games. And until I get a new laptop, which I'm planning on getting in about a month, that's going to be 15 times better than my computer, I can't do the co-op LP with HBP because it'll just be shitty, and I know it. And I think that's the reason why my SNES 9X doesn't record everything, which I figured out, by the way, and I'll explain that in a different video. Probably in the next LP video I do. But anyway, I figured that out, how to do it for sure, so I don't even have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, please vote. I'd really appreciate it, even if like 2 of you vote, that'll be enough. Well, as long as you vote for the same game. I'm talking about random shit. Yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for voting if you vote. You can vote by either sending me a PM or leaving it in the comments section. I really don't care. I don't get many of either, so I can check either way. And I will be taking down this video as soon as I start the next LP. There's no point in having it up because as soon as I start the next one, then the voting's over. I'm going to keep the voting open until the moment I start the next LP. Like, I'll check my inbox, my comments, tally the votes, start my LP all in one sitting whenever I finish Buster Busts Loose. So yeah, anyway, this is the 3rd time I'm thanking you for watching, and I'm thanking you for voting. So I will see you later. This is Pico. Thank you, and goodbye. Goodbye.